Hi, I'm Sandy at Ideal Homes. Today I am with Joe, who is our mortgage broker extraordinaire. He takes care of all the financing for all of our applicants here at Ideal Homes. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the interest rates in Portugal, because this is something really exciting.
Yeah, look, it's exciting, it's a lot of hard work, but it's all worth it in the long run. At the moment, our interest rate is less than 1%, which is totally unheard of, right? It's absolutely amazing. Today I actually closed one at 0.6%, which is awesome, cherry on the cake.
And you had a client of mine at 0.499%.
1.4 million euros. So that was also great. Like I said, the interest rate is less than 1%. Basically, just get hold of us at first. Yeah. And we'll go through the process.
Why don't you explain the process? Because it's really simple as well, the pre-approval process.
Yeah. So we'll send you the forms that you have to complete and send back to us. Then we'll take those forms and we'll go to the banks. We'll deal with all the banks in Portugal. We get the best rate between the banks. We fight them up against each other. And we propose to you the best bank that's come to the party. And then we take the formal process, which takes about 4 to 6 weeks in total.
But the pre-approval, it takes about a week, right?
Look, they say 3 days, but with the backlog that they've got at the moment, we would sit on a week.
Yeah. That's pretty quick anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty on par. So a couple of days you'll have a response, and then we can take it to the formal process.
Great. So why don't we talk about, this is a question we get a lot. So people are looking at the Golden Visa now, and they talk about Golden Visa and financing, but you can't finance for the Golden Visa, can you?
You can, if the purchase is over the 400,000 or the 500,000. All right. So obviously your first down payments would have to be cash, the 500,000. Then anything over and above that, you can finance it. Still the same rates.
Right. And this is what about the payment terms?
Payment terms up to the year you turn 80, 75 or 80. Some banks, maximum of 40 years. All right. At a variable rate of less than 1%. If you fix it for, obviously the longer you fix it, the higher the interest rate. Maximum about 1.8% for 30 years fixed.
And are there penalties if somebody wants to pay off their mortgage early? Are there penalties for that?
Yeah. So if you pay off your mortgage early, if you're on a variable rate, it's 0.5% of the amount that you're paying.
That's nothing.
It's nothing. It's money for jam. And if you're on a fixed rate, it's 2% of the amount that you're paying, not of the mortgage, of the amount that you're paying into the mortgage.
Right. So it's worth having a variable rate versus a fixed rate. And there's another advantage to having a variable rate. Do you want to share that advantage?
Well, obviously having a variable rate, it goes down. If it goes down, your rate goes down. If you've got a fixed rate, it stays.
Right.
All right. Even if the rates do drop. But if it does increase, you can fix it at any time. At no cost.
So you can always fix the variable rate at
any time, no cost, and you can do it any time of the period. And for the duration that you want. If you want to do it for 5 years, you can do it for 10 years, up to the maximum of 30 years.
Okay, that's really good news. And it's such an advantage to have such low interest rates. So it's time to dive into the market now, buy your property, take advantage of what Joe can do for you, because he does put on his boxing gloves for all of our applicants, and he makes sure you get the best deal ever. So reach out to Joe, reach out to Ideal Homes, and we're here to help.